I've been searching for all time for the dream that I believe in. I find a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... Another chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al-Nassr with the corner, there first. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Messi! And he welcomes it in.
Well, Peter, we have possibly the breakthrough player from the 1920 season here in Alphonso Davies.
He came into the side as a winger, come third choice left back after injuries to a couple of senior players. And in that moment, they found that they had uncovered an absolute gem.
Yeah, well, wingers being forced to play a little deeper is something you often see when players get older, but not this guy. He has to be one of the greatest defensive fullbacks we've ever seen. And whatever about his footballing game, Peter, you can't not like his...
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gerrard. And he's intervened well there. Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And he welcomes it in. Roberto Carlos. Maldini wins the duel this time. Fiddles it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Albert Ferrer. No way through. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And that's played in low. Now that's well seen too. Fires from distance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. What a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gerrard. Over to the left. That has been cut short. That's headed upfield. That is a brilliant interception. Maldini. Great skill, that's nice. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, not quite. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Al Nassr playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this score.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen.
Nedved! And the follow-up! Goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole... And the shot!
The attendance for this match.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's taking no chances there. Looking for the run. Iniesta getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And Del Piero! Oh, another save. And that's a throw-in. Rijkaard. Del Piero. Nedved. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Khan punts it upfield. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Up to meet it! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still. Al Nassr have their second corner now. Rijkaard tries to clear.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Interesting ball. Nedved. Nicely spread. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's gone forward, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's a good one here. Great hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, that's Pires! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Nedved. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Al Nassr are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Donnarumma catches it safely. Now it's Torres. Pires. Nedved calmly anticipates.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Torres. Aim forwards. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Julie, he's got away. Has a go! And he's managed to get rid.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Danielson fiddles it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Fires from distance. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Albert Ferrer. Back into the middle. Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Here's Chouameni. Messi. And it's Fernando Torres. Iniesta. It's a really well-measured ball. Time and again they are repelled. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now, the ball's gone astray.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hernes. Has a look and has a go.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Julie. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danielson. Roberto Carlos. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Opts to play it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Please be reminded
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the
Here
field
we go again, then.
is number 14.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Substitution in progress.
Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that's been won straight back. Now this could be a chance. Not yet. Played out to the right. Al Nassr do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance to finish! No, he's missed it.
Al Nassr seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Hernes. And they're quick to get it back. Al Nassr still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And that interception was most necessary. He's got to be in here. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance for the header! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. And it's Nedved. Mbappe! He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham. He's looking wide. Has a shot! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Threads one in. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he spark a counter here? That's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Out for a throw. Out to the right. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Albert Ferrer. Gets his pass away.
Al Nassr showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. He'll try from distance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but he's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. And the follow-up! That pass has been well intercepted. It's a good ball out wide, in towards the back stick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
So, time for
Ronaldo.
changes on
Number
both sides,
15,
actually.
Nedved.
De Ligt.
Coming on the field, number 23.
Al Nassr finding their
Erling
passes.
Haaland. Number 11, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been well dealt with. Rodrigo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
4
Played
added
back
minutes
in.
has been indicated.
And here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual. That has been knocked clear. Hernes. That's a good ball played into space. And the pass is intercepted. Danielson. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nielsen.
I think in Ludovic Giuli, you have a player who's a bit of an unsung hero, a very fine player in his own right, Peter, but always someone I see as the perfect foil to a goal scorer.
Team player, it's not about him, is it?
Yeah, he's the clever one that really plays as a second striker more often than not, and he makes it happen.
And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Giuli. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. That has been knocked clear. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Iniesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He'll try from distance. Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. Al Nassr take the lead. You could play for any team in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Oh, that's a tremendous hit, and the obvious issue for the keeper was not seeing it early enough.
Decent hit! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Al Nassr presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that has not gone well. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's made sure that's not getting through. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nedved. Beckham. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent ball. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Works it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Chouameni, Hernes, Van der Vaart, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernes.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now Costa Curta. Had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety. Hernes.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, just skips past his man. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Nedved. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Iniesta. Oh, good spread. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa. What a throw in. And he's intervened well there. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
In designated areas within these grounds.
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Substitutions taking place.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. That's been cut out, well played. No way through. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
This might spell danger. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got away. Conceição swings in across. And that's been one straight. And again! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a
The
bit.
attendance for this match was
And the pass is intercepted.
72,306.
It's headed upfield. And it's Nedved. Messi gets into some space. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nedved is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
De Ligt. Messi. And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Danielson! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Messi. And it's Horace! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Albert Ferrer. Iniesta, nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Chouameni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.